Hey Rich, how's it going, man? Connor here with Wilson Motor. Just want to put a face to the name so you kind of know who you've been chatting with there on Facebook. Behind me here I have that 2017 Ram 2500 that I wanted to do a little video and show you kind of what it looks like. Since you're not here in person, kind of gives you a little update on what the actual car looks like. So, let me just throw around here, back it up a little bit. Fair warning, it is still a little bit dirty. We haven't got a chance to clean it up yet on the outside, since we've had some rain in the past week or so, and we haven't had a chance to wash this one yet. But there are some really cool things about this truck and this vehicle here. So let me start off here in the front. The previous owner did put on this aftermarket grill. As you can tell, it is not a normal Ram grill. It's like an X-Metal T-Rex brand or something like that. But it's kind of nice because you obviously have the light bar right here that is also aftermarket. It's going to be your LED lights to make it really bright. On top of that, you do have your normal tow hooks that you have, front tow hooks that you have on all trucks, but it does come with an aftermarket winch there as well. So you have options there for off-roading that are going to kind of help out. And it's kind of nice where the vehicle actually is a little bit higher off the ground. It's going to help you out there as well. Here in the front, you do have parking sensors. There's 6 of them. So when you are parking, it's going to let you know if you're close to hitting anything. If you can't happen to see it from where you're at there in the seat coming down here in the front, it'll help you to not hit anything, which would be really nice as well. Like I said, it is dirty. Obviously needs a bath. But here on your wheels, you do have aftermarket fuel wheels. These are ones that here at Wilson Motor we kind of specialize in. We like to work a lot with the fuels. And super cool brand, really great tire, or really great wheels. And then you obviously have brand new tires on them, so a ton of tread on here. You don't have to worry about changing those anytime soon. You got probably a good 80,000 miles left on those. This is a 2500, so it's going to be your heavy duty truck, bigger than just your half-ton truck. It's going to be a 3/4 ton. You have the Hemi 6.4 liter, so it is not a diesel, it is a gas truck. If you are planning on towing anything, kind of cool thing about these mirrors here is you can flip them up. Boop. And now you got towing mirrors set up. So you just flip them to the side there. They are all manual, so you don't have to worry about, or I guess you do have to actually change them yourself if you want them to go that way. If you like them up that way better, you can also drive around like that, I guess. Flip it back down just like that, and it will click into place. Exterior-wise, there really are not any scratches or dings that I can see. I lied. There's one scratch down here in the daylight I can see. There's this guy right here. But other than that, there really aren't that many. Here in the back, kind of cool what Rams do. They have these Ram boxes, so you can lock them and then you can have them open up. Kind of dirty inside there. I don't think there's really a drain to wash them out. Maybe there is. I'll have to look at that. But you do have extra storage that can be protected from rain and from exterior elements and things like that. And in case if somebody gets stuck in there, they can pull out and jump out of it. But I mean, I don't know who can fit in these things. If you can fit in. If you could fit in this, I'll give you $100. Here in the back, same thing. You're gonna have those parking sensors. There's 4 of them. So as you're backing up with your backup camera there, you are not going to be smacking into things, and it'll beep at you, letting you know there's something there. This is the Lararmie package, so you're gonna have like your leather seats and interior bells and whistles as well. Here's your hitch. Obviously, it's a bigger hitch, and then you have the electronic hookups there for you too. Back here in the bed of the truck, you do have a bed liner, so you don't have to worry about scratching up the truck itself. It does have the bed lights on them as well on both sides, and then you have these additional little hooks here that you can kind of adjust to where you want them to be able to tie stuff down. And I believe you can still get a bed cover if you wanted to do that. One other thing that's kind of cool is you have that trailer backup camera there as well, so you can have that view if you have a trailer hooked up. This side you also have another Ram box. Whoop, pull that up there and you have that option there, so that way you're aware of that. Like I said, not diesel, this is a gas vehicle, so you won't be doing that. Here's kind of the wheels on this side. Suspension there in the back. You have your spare tire there on the back side and the bottom. This side here in the back seat, kind of a little more basic, but you do have what's kind of nice is you have the air vents here. Normally when you have that 6th seat, that middle seat up there, you don't have air vents, but here in the Ram you do. Cup holders right here in the middle. You also have additional cup holders there. So if you pull that guy out, an armrest. Obviously storage in the back behind the seats. If you flip the seat up, all you gotta do is pull it up. You don't have to worry about like pulling any buttons or anything like that. You have a storage under both seats, just like this. You pull that down, and then if you want, you can flip this out this way and have it hooked up. You can pull these things out to have it so it's got kind of like a rest on there. So if you have something under here you want to store, or have it so it's easier for someone who is a smaller child to have like a footrest, they can have that as well. And to pull it down, you just pull it back down just like that. Super easy. A little bit of storage here in the doors. Let's pop up here in the front seat real fast. So I'll kind of just go over everything from left to right. So obviously here you're going to have your windows controls, your door locks, and your mirror controls. And you can actually fold them in automatically. They don't go up and down automatically. That is a manual thing, but you can fold them in with that button and back out. Here you have all your headlight controls, and then the brightness of your display and your center console. We do have 71,399 miles on this vehicle. Obviously you're going to have your RPMs, the temperatures, the battery, your oil temperature, your engine temperature, your gas level, and then your speed. And then it looks like we do have a TPMS light on, so I need to get those back tires filled up a little bit. It's getting cold, so they are getting low. These are going to be controls here for your center console on this guy, or for your center cluster there. Phone controls, and then like your AI here for the Dodge, or if you happen to have like your phone hooked up via Bluetooth, you can also use that for like Siri or your Google Assistant. It's going to be your wipers and your lights, or blinkers there, and then this is going to be your shifter, and you can do manual mode and manually shift as you have like a trailer system or trailer hooked up. Cruise control right here. Here you're going to have your locking differential, rear differential there, and front. You can lock both of them actually. And you get a sway bar on there as well, as if you happen to be off-roading at all. And then here's your trailer braking system. You have a couple different ways of charging. You can do the 12-volt charger here, or you have two USBs on this side. Here is a downhill assist, and your traction control, your tow haul mode. These are your sensors for your front and then back. And then you have heated and ventilated seats up here in the front, and a heated steering wheel. Same thing on your passenger seat. Another option for charging is there is a 110 outlet there for you. I lied, it's 115 watts, but it's 150 volts, but it's 150 watts, so actually 115. Climate controls you can do physically, or you can do them actually here on the screens. You can see it's pulled up climate right now, and you can do the seats there options as well rather than pushing the buttons. You have the different media options. You can go over here to the radio, and you have Sirius XM, AM and FM. There is no CD player, but you do have the option for Bluetooth, and also you can hook up by the USB down there. And I believe over here you have the USB option and aux as well. There's also little coin holders in here, and another 12-volt charge there. Just a little storage there for something. What I wanted to do is go out here to the apps, because you have a mirror dimmer here. It's an automatic mirror, so like you don't like flip it down, up and down for dimming lights in the background. You just push the mirror dimmer here. Obviously you're gonna have like the assist options for what Ram and Dodge do with that. You can have a navigation, and what's kind of cool is you can take all of these different options and slide them down here for your main controls as you want there. One other thing I think you're probably going to have on this vehicle is Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. I know on my vehicle, I drive a 2019 van, a Chrysler, not a Voyager, but the Pacifica, and it doesn't show me that I have this. Once I plugged my phone in, halfway back from California back in the summer, all of a sudden Android or Apple CarPlay pulled up for me. So I believe you do have that in this vehicle too. Up here, you got your 3 garage door options. You can hook up to your garage. This is going to be your back window. It's an automatic open. You do have LED lights here as well that are aftermarket, but they are very bright in the evening when you open your doors. And then you do have a sunroof as well. And then you do have 2 glove boxes. So you got this glove box here with storage there, and you got this glove box here on top with additional storage up there. So that's kind of all your options here in this vehicle. If you happen to have any questions or you would like to come and take it for a drive, please let me know. And I would love to get you any more additional information on this truck for you. Or if you want to look at some other vehicles we have several here on the lot. So just give me a holler and let me know. Thanks, man. Have a good one.